Hi, how's everyone doing? Well, sorry to spin you around like that. I thought I would come back outside and take you around the garden and see what we got. So it's been kind of rainy the past couple of days and humid as all get out. But I want to kind of show you just a couple things, not too much, because there has been some changes, which is awesome. So I figured I'd just show you, because I don't know what to put on YouTube. So I figure I'll just do this informal kind of situation with our garden for now, and we'll see where it goes from there. Anyway, so let's take a look here. So as we can see, the thyme is really starting to fill in the bed, and that is awesome. I might transplant these into other beds because they do add like a great greenery. But I don't know when I'm gonna do that. This guy, so the last time I showed you him, he was like all kind of full like this, and then something just happened to this, and I'm not really sure why. That one was kind of weird to me that it just happened like that, but it did. So I'm just keeping an eye on it. Our goal is to replant that on a side bed up there once we make it, but we're not there yet. I can't remember if I put seeds in here or not. I feel like I might have, so I'm just kind of playing it by ear to see what might be coming up. Even like here, like I'm not sure if that is something that I planted or was from birds or whatever, but it looks like our green, as you can see, our greens are doing really well. We have a giant bud here on the hydrangea that we saved from the compost. That guy looks like he's finally doing something. He was in the ground in the back bed, and he now looks like he's doing something. And I have great news. So this is the one that I'm really excited about, because I was really kind of bummed. But the last time we did this, we had the one jasmine that was starting to put out buds, and I came out just now. And how exciting. I mean, it's really starting to take off. I mean, just buds upon buds all right there. That's awesome. So I'm really excited about that. But what makes me really excited is that these are starting to bud. I'm so excited. So if you can see down in there, you've got a bud there and a bud there, and a bud there. Oh, and a bud there. Okay, so that's all very promising. And we have one on here too. And I'm so shocked because this one was hurting the most out of all of them. But as you can see, we've got some buds that are starting to come in there, and one on there and there. And so I'm smitten, because with these jasmine, it was really important that I wanted to just bring them back. I didn't want them to die. I knew that I messed up last time in cutting them down too much in the winter. So I'm really glad that they came back. So here's what we got for this garden. I feel like I didn't do like a long shot for you guys, so I'm going to step back and just kind of pan real slowly. Again, last time we did this video, we talked about how this was going to be our year one in this new location, and then we would build a fence around it, etc., etc. Well, since posting that video, which was only a couple days ago, we've since changed our mind. We're actually thinking about taking our water line, which kind of comes out like right around there, and running it all the way to the back so that we have water back there, and then doing our garden back there. So last year our garden was over here, and the only thing that we weren't really fans of was that there just was no water. We had to trudge hundreds of feet of hose out there, and it just really prevented us from really giving the nutrition, the nourishment, the water nourishment to our plants quite like we wanted to. So we discussed, and just for a little bit of perspective, this tree we're looking to get rid of. That one we're gonna keep. That's our compost area. We have a bed here that also has some vegetable plants in it. We're thinking about doing like a fire pit in this area, and then the garden would be like right over here. So with all that said, we have this garden over here that I'm about to show you. And to be honest, I'm not having good feelings about it this year. I feel like I hear someone yelling. At any rate, I feel like we did just some mistakes. So I'm calling this year our experimental year. There are a lot of new things that we're doing, which are doing great. The strawberries, the grapes, the potato, the wildflowers, all doing amazing things, but I'm not sure how to call it yet with the other stuff. You dig what I'm saying? With all that to be said, here's the garden. Chamomile, I don't really see it spreading, and I think that might be due to the little pots that it was in. I figured it would like blow outside of those pots, but it does not appear so. We've got this potato, which I think I might need to put a little bit more dirt in. Help me out, folks. I've never done potatoes before, so I'm not really sure. But I could always put some more dirt in and feel a little bit better about it. Strawberries. Okay, these bad boys are just crushing it. They're really starting to take off now. This one over here, I don't see too much fruit really on it. This might be more of like one that, I don't know, maybe it like pollinates, if that's a thing. I don't even think that's a thing for these, but we are starting to get way more strawberries. I ate one this morning, and it was super yummy. They're doing, oh, there's one. They're doing okay. I feel like, I don't know what results to expect. Anywho, in the garden, as we've shown before, got some Brussels sprouts. They're actually doing amazing. So I can't complain there. All of our tomatoes, some are starting to look better than others. I'm starting to see some more positive growth here, so I am happy about that. Basil is growing, looks a little strange to me, color-wise, here and there. The Kohlrabi, I think is what this is called, and it looks like that and that are also starting to do better. This one looks like he just did not make it, and that's okay. Celery, which is doing well, but I do not see any other celery. And some rainbow carrot, which also looks like it's doing pretty good. Only thing I'm starting to notice, and you can probably see it as well, is that our compost was not really the best compost. And we have some grass growing in there. So that should be pleasant as the season goes on. Okay, peppers. I picked some peppers earlier this week off of that guy. They were okay. I don't know if I'd get that again. Jalapeno, like the mammoth, he's looking okay. Something is not, the basil over here is just not liking it. I don't know if that's a companion plant situation, if it's the type. Now that one's doing really well, and that one's doing okay, but all the others just look absolutely horrible. The giant Marconi, I think is maybe what it said. That's a new one for us, and looks like that might be starting to do something. I think I see some buds there. Over here, this is the one that we ate some of. I'm just not a big fan, but maybe I didn't leave them on long enough. I don't know. Okay, let's move over here. And we're going to look at the wildflower bed because it is now starting to do its thing. We've got some white flowers. We've got this really pretty like yellow one or orange one, and I'm not quite sure what that is. But all the white ones have just sprung up like crazy, and they look gorgeous. And then we got these, which I'm not quite sure what these are, but Also very pretty. It looks like we've got that in a pink. Nice little pink right there. This one looks like it's gonna be like a dark purple blue. But this has definitely really sprung up in the last day or so. So I'm actually quite happy with it now. Before, I was not as happy. It looked way too weedy. But now it's actually starting to look like something. So that makes me happy. We might not do it again there next year, but we're definitely gonna do it again because who doesn't love flowers? All right, so here's our grape. Ooh wee, something, how in the world did all of these ants decide to go up onto my grape? Better not do anything to it. Whew. Why are there so many? Anywho. Okay, so I also don't really see any strawberry in here, so who knows how that's gonna go. And then again, over here, we've got our grape. Really looks like the grape has made quite a bit of movement over the past day. So that's awesome. And again, I'm not sure if that is the strawberry I planted or what. I'm also not sure why there is so, like, what is going on? It's like they're getting decimated by some kind of bug. Anywho, okay, I'm gonna move into this area, which is just kind of a hot mess right now. Blueberries, still crushing it as always. I'm very happy with the blueberries. Cantaloupe, it looks like it's finally starting to do something. So I'm happy about that. We'll see how it goes. We've got some mammoth sunflowers over here. They're kind of crack-a-lacking. This was just more experimental and fun. But it does look like some of them are starting to come up. And yeah, I described that before, so I'm not gonna go into it again, but that's exciting. Over here, ooh, so, hi baby. Yeah, you wanna join in the garden? Huh? You guys wanna join in? Okay, watch out. Oh no, it's starting to rain. Well, I'm gonna finish this up. Okay, so you see right here, that is awesome. That makes me happy. Those are cucumbers. And I think I gotta go in because it is about to start pouring. And I can always show you the rest of this stuff at another time. It's looking okay. We still have a long ways to go. Got to fill in with a lot of plants. Yeah, I mean, landscaping's not our #1 right now. You see that up there? Let's see if we can zoom in on that. I forgot, we accidentally threw one of our dog's toys up there, and haven't been able to get it down. His little aardvark or whatever it is. Anywho, let me get inside because it's starting to come down and I'm slipping in my Crocs. Okay, so like I was saying, we're getting started on our garden. We still have a long ways to go. A lot of plants to kind of fill in with. This year was, I'm calling this my experimentation year, mainly to see how far can I push being a horrible garden, or garden bed maker. Hey, come on. Okay, buddy, I see you. I see you. But also to like test some different foods that we've never tried before. To continue to expand beds and whatnot. So it's an experiment. We'll see how it all goes. Like I said, I thought I killed 5 plants that are sitting over there that are coming back to life. Actually 6 if you count the one lilac. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Anywho, I'm gonna go. My dogs won't leave me alone. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.